Try to figure out a situation where Jairus is looking for Jesus to heal his daughter. And then in the process of Jesus going there, some servants come from the house and tell Jairus, do not bother the master because the daughter is dead. And then Jesus overheard this conversation and he looks at Jairus and says, do not be afraid, just believe. Today, I don't know what situations in life that you are going through, but I want to tell you, the situations that are beyond you, the situations that you cannot handle, as a child of God, do not give up, do not be worried, and do not focus your attention on them because you cannot do nothing about it. Jesus himself said that we should not worry. And he asked, who of you by worrying can even add 1 hour into his life? And he says, if you cannot do this simple thing, why do you worry? Therefore, cast your worries to the Lord. The book of 1 Peter says that casting your cares to the Lord because he cares for you. In this life as believers, we have challenges. Some challenges are enormous and they are beyond our ability. But I want to tell you today, focus your attention on the word of God. In the situations that you are facing today that you do not know what to do about, situations that are above you, I want to tell you that spiritual things cannot be sorted out in a human way. And when it is humanly impossible, it requires a divine hand. It requires spiritual intervention. And only you can allow that spiritual intervention by resting in the promise of God that he will surely deliver you. He said, casting all your cares to me, for I care for you, said Jesus. He said, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. When you have faith, you rest in the Lord. And I want to tell you this, you rest because you know that there is a God who calls things that are not as though they were, and he brings the dead back to life. That's the book of Romans chapter 4, verse 17. Therefore, resting on the power of God, knowing that the Lord has so many ways to deliver you, some of the ways that you do not even know, because his ways are higher than ours. But the promise is that he will bring you through. Jairus was told, do not be afraid, just believe. And you know what? At the end of the story, Jesus went to Jairus' house and he raised the daughter of Jairus from the dead. And Jairus rejoiced because he heeded to the word of the Lord and he refused to focus on his shortcomings. He refused to focus on his situations that were so real and the situations that were so evident. He focused on the word that Jesus had said, don't be afraid. Just believe.